Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are diving deep into the empowering world of feminism. Feminism is a movement that seeks gender equality, challenges gender stereotypes, and advocates for women's rights. In this video, we will explore the core concepts of feminism, its history, key figures, and the ongoing challenges and achievements. So, let's get started. Understanding feminism. To begin, let's understand what feminism is all about. At its core, feminism is the belief in social, political, and economic equality between genders. It challenges the systemic oppression and discrimination faced by women and strives to create a more inclusive and equitable society. Historical perspective. To grasp the roots of feminism, we need to look back at its history. Feminism has evolved through different waves, each addressing specific issues and fighting for different rights. We'll explore the first wave feminism of the late 19th and early 20th centuries, which focused on suffrage and basic rights. Then, we'll discuss the second wave feminism of the 1960s and 70s, which aimed to tackle issues like reproductive rights and workplace equality. Key concepts and intersectionality. Moving forward, let's explore some key concepts within feminism. Intersectionality is an essential framework within feminism, acknowledging that women's experiences are influenced by factors such as race, class, sexuality, and ability. We'll also discuss concepts like gender roles, patriarchy, and privilege, which help us understand the power dynamics and inequalities that exist in society. Feminist figures and movements. Throughout history, numerous feminist figures and movements have made significant contributions to the feminist cause. We'll highlight some influential figures like suffragette Susan B. Anthony, civil rights activist Rosa Parks, and feminist writer Simone de Beauvoir. Additionally, we'll discuss notable movements like the #MeToo movement, which sparked a global conversation about sexual harassment and assault. Feminism today. Feminism continues to evolve and adapt to the challenges of the modern world. Today, we see the rise of the third wave feminism, which emphasizes inclusivity, intersectionality, and diverse voices. We'll explore current feminist issues such as reproductive rights, pay equity, representation in media, and the fight against gender-based violence. Common misconceptions. Unfortunately, feminism faces misconceptions and stereotypes that hinder its progress. We'll address some common misconceptions like feminism is about hating men and we don't need feminism anymore. By debunking these myths, we can foster a better understanding of the movement's goals and importance. Empowering change. It's crucial to recognize that feminism isn't just a concept, it's a call to action. We'll discuss practical ways to support feminism and promote gender equality in our daily lives. Whether it's challenging gender stereotypes, advocating for inclusive policies, or amplifying marginalized voices, every action counts in the pursuit of a more equitable world. Certainly. Here are 10 benefits of feminism. Gender equality. Feminism strives for equal rights and opportunities for all genders. By challenging traditional gender roles and stereotypes, feminism promotes a more equal and inclusive society. Economic empowerment. Feminism advocates for equal pay and workplace opportunities, aiming to bridge the gender pay gap. By dismantling barriers to economic success, feminism helps women achieve financial independence. Education access. Feminism fights for equal access to education for girls and women worldwide. By breaking down educational barriers, feminism empowers women to pursue their dreams and contribute to society. Reproductive rights. Feminism supports women's right to make decisions about their own bodies, including access to reproductive health care, contraception, and safe and legal abortion. It promotes bodily autonomy and reproductive freedom. Ending violence against women. Feminism addresses and raises awareness about violence against women, including domestic violence, sexual assault, and harassment. It works towards creating safer communities and holding perpetrators accountable. LGBTQ+ rights. Feminism recognizes and advocates for the rights and inclusion of all individuals across the gender and sexuality spectrum. It supports LGBTQ+ rights, challenging discrimination and promoting acceptance. Mental health awareness. Feminism acknowledges the impact of societal pressures on mental health and challenges the stigma surrounding mental illness. It promotes self-care, body positivity, and emotional well-being for all genders. Male inclusivity. Feminism recognizes that gender equality benefits everyone. It encourages men to challenge toxic masculinity, embrace their emotions, and participate in caregiving and nurturing roles without judgment. Political representation. Feminism aims for increased representation of women and marginalized genders in politics and decision-making positions. It recognizes the importance of diverse voices in shaping policies and legislation. Cultural transformation. Feminism sparks conversations and cultural shifts that challenge harmful beliefs and behaviors. It encourages critical thinking and promotes empathy, respect, and understanding among individuals. These benefits highlight the positive impact feminism can have on individuals, communities, and society as a whole. By embracing feminism, we can create a more equitable and inclusive world for everyone. It's important to note that perspectives on feminism can vary, and what one person might perceive as a disadvantage, another might see as a necessary challenge or a misinterpretation. However, here are 10 concerns or criticisms that some individuals have raised about feminism. Backlash and misunderstandings. Feminism can face backlash and criticism from individuals who may not fully understand its goals or view it as a threat to established power structures. This can lead to misconceptions and misrepresentations of feminist principles and objectives. Divisiveness and fragmentation. Feminism encompasses a broad range of perspectives and ideologies, which can sometimes lead to divisions within the movement. Disagreements on specific issues or strategies can hinder unified action and slow progress on shared goals. Exclusionary practices. Critics argue that some branches of feminism can be exclusionary or neglectful of intersectionality, which is the recognition of overlapping social identities and experiences such as race, class, sexuality, and disability. This criticism highlights the importance of inclusive and diverse feminist approaches. Negative stereotyping. Feminism has sometimes been negatively stereotyped or associated with man-hating or radical behavior, which can create barriers to understanding and collaboration. These stereotypes can undermine the true principles of feminism and impede productive dialogue. Loss of traditional gender roles. Some individuals argue that feminism can disrupt traditional gender roles and family structures, leading to uncertainty and social disorientation. Concerns about the impact on family dynamics and cultural traditions are raised in response to changing gender norms. Misandry accusations. In certain instances, feminism has been wrongly associated with misandry, which is the hatred or prejudice against men. While feminism aims for gender equality, some individuals perceive it as an attack on men, leading to further divisions and misunderstanding. Cultural relativism challenges. Feminism can encounter challenges when addressing cultural practices and beliefs that may be harmful to women and gender equality. Balancing respect for cultural diversity while advocating for women's rights can be a complex and sensitive issue. Stereotyping and generalizations. Critics argue that feminism can perpetuate stereotypes by assuming all women share a singular experience or by making generalizations about men. Overgeneralizations can undermine individuality and hinder understanding between different groups. Negative impact on men. Some individuals express concerns that feminism's focus on women's rights may inadvertently overlook or neglect the specific challenges faced by men. It is essential to acknowledge and address issues affecting all genders to ensure an inclusive approach. Perception of entitlement. Critics argue that feminism can sometimes be perceived as promoting a sense of entitlement or demanding preferential treatment for women. This perception can create resistance and opposition among those who perceive it as unfair or unbalanced. These concerns or criticisms highlight some of the challenges and perceptions associated with feminism. It's important to engage in open and respectful dialogue to address these concerns and work towards a more inclusive and equitable society for everyone. As we conclude this exploration of feminism, we hope you have gained a deeper understanding of its significance and impact. Feminism is not just a movement for women, it's a movement that benefits society as a whole by striving for equality and dismantling oppressive structures. Let's continue to educate ourselves, challenge societal norms, and work towards a future where everyone can thrive, regardless of their gender. Thank you for watching, and remember, together, we can make a difference. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more empowering content. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Until next time, stay inspired and keep advocating for a better, more inclusive world.